Hey guys, it's Clancy, and today I'm coming on here doing a Q&A, which are some of my favorite videos to film because I feel like it really connects us in a spiritual, no I'm kidding, but you know, really though, I feel like it's cool because you guys kind of get to know a little bit more about me, hear the thoughts in this brain of mine, like who even am I? I don't know. But yeah, I'm actually about to jet off to class soon, but I figured I'd answer some of your guys' questions, so I Instagrammed out a picture of a plate of French fries that were homemade. If you haven't seen the picture, that means you're not following me on Instagram, and that means, like, what are you doing with your life? Link in the down bar. I love you, okay? So that's where I'm gonna be getting all these questions from. Is your life now how you expected it to be when you were a freshman? That is like such a loaded question because I thought about it and no. The answer is definitely no. But I guess I didn't really know what to expect, and that's not a good thing or a bad thing. It's just, like, I wouldn't expect myself to be sitting here in this house about to go to my nonverbal communication class with my friend Victoria texting me about how her art history class is going. You know what I mean? Like, I also think I definitely thought I would have my life way more figured out. It's kind of, it just always seems like in the future, it's like, oh, eventually, you know, I'll figure it all out. Oh, eventually. But then eventually comes and it's like, no, I literally don't know anything. Like, I got a lot of questions being like, what are your plans for post-graduation? Blah, 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 this, that. Truth is, I don't know. I have an idea of what I want, but things change. And I mean, you can never just say like, this is how it's gonna be. And like, that's the craziest thing ever to think about, but it's so true. And I was thinking the other day, I was like, wow, Megyn Kelly, if you don't know, she's an anchor on Fox News, and she has her own show, and she's just phenomenal. And I was like, wow, she reached the goal, she reached the end game, she has like this amazing show and all of this. And then I was like, but she couldn't have reached it, you know? She's like, then what? Like, I feel like life is literally all about the journey. And so if she reached the goal, then what is she doing now? Like, I feel like when you get to where you want to be, it's probably not as fulfilling as you think. And I read in a book somewhere that Oprah, she has literally everything you could ever want materially. Sorry, my voice is getting like this. I don't know why it's doing that, but she has everything. Like, she has billions of dollars. And they were saying, I think it was Outliers actually, they were saying that that's actually probably like not a good thing at all. It's probably the most unfulfilling thing ever. When you know you can go into a store and buy any single thing, every single thing you want, nothing has value, and it's probably a very lonely, unfulfilling feeling. And so that's why, like, I'm not worried that I don't know exactly my end game. I'm not worried that I'm not at my end game because I don't think I ever will be. And I think that the journey is gonna be so much fun. I feel like life is literally all about making. I know I'm going off on a tangent right now, but it's because, like, as a revelation, I always tell you guys when I have revelations, finding like the fun in all of these little things that you have to go through, because why make it something you have to go through? Why not just do it? That's where I'm at in life right now. I'm definitely not like sure of anything, but I'm excited. Elise_Wilson asked, would you rather meet Selena Gomez or Taylor Swift, and why? Selena Gomez. I'm not gonna lie, something rubs me the wrong way about Taylor Swift, especially when all of that Kanye West stuff came out. I don't know, I think she tries very hard to unveil this aura of perfection, and I'm not about that. Like, you guys see me on YouTube, I come on here and I come on here without makeup, I come here looking like this, like that, and I do that purposely. I do that because I don't ever want to be this person who like emulates perfection and like we all have to look like this and act this way. Like, no. I think that when you're given a role in the spotlight, you need to do some good with it, and I don't know. I don't think she's using it the right way. Like, she used to need to be so perfect that she would leave the gym in full makeup and a full glam outfit because she didn't want to be photographed in gym clothes. What? Listen, I don't know her. I would never say I hate a celebrity because I don't know them. I've never met them. But I'm just saying, it's not what I stand for. Seth Strong 34 asked, what are your favorite qualities about yourself? And hands down, my favorite quality about myself is my trustworthiness. If you tell me something, boom, I will. Like, it's not even a question, it's not even a, like, no one else will ever find out about it. I am not one to ever tell secrets. I would never, since I can remember, when I found out what the word secret was, I have always taken it so seriously. Honestly, there are like a very small amount of people that I could tell a secret to and know it wouldn't get back to anyone. Burke Keller asked, how do you stay motivated to work hard in school and manage your time? How do I stay motivated? It's just the outcome. Like, I want the outcome. It's the same thing as I literally was bombarded with questions like about tips on losing weight, tips on staying in a healthy regime or whatever. And it's if you want it enough. People who aren't motivated in school, I feel like it's just because they don't really see the outcome. For example, sophomore year actually of high school, I went through a phase where I was not an A student. Granted, I was a B student, so it's not like I was a failure, but B's certainly aren't my goal. And it's because I just forgot about the outcome. Like, I became so concerned with other things. And so if you're ever not feeling motivated, just say, well, why do I want to do well? Why? What am I gonna get out of this? And managing your time, that's very tricky. You just have to literally give yourself a schedule. Like, over there in my closet, let me get up. Oh, can you see? I have this little list of things. And you know what? Let's go crop some stuff off, because I did them this morning. It's been a very energetic, great morning. Okay, we did this. Didn't do bad, did this. Okay, we need to do some more things. And we will. But yeah, my biggest thing is lists. Make them. They make you so motivated to do everything. Marta1726 asked, how do you feel about social media? I think it's the worst thing, I think it's the best thing. It connects us, yet completely isolates us. And it's just the most deceitful thing. It just makes life seem like it's something it's not. I'm telling you, like, there have been nights, I will tell you this, I'll be honest. There have been nights where I'm like, wow, that night sucked, yet I got an amazing photo where I'm like, and it looks like I had the best, actually it's a great thumbnail. Not really, I would never. It looks like I had the best night ever. It's just way too easy to deceive people on it. It can be used in such a great way, and I know so many people who use it in such a great, positive way, but it can also at the same time be used in a negative way. But it's up to you to decide how you use it and how you let it affect you. For example, on Instagram, you have the choice if you want to follow the entire Victoria's Secret Angels crew, or if you want to follow motivational quotes. If you want to follow both, that's fine. I mean, I'm not following the Victoria's Secret Angels, but I'm following other models. But it's up to you. Always remember that. Ultimately, it's up to you. She also asked how I feel about being 21, and I feel fan-freaking-tastic. Sarah XOX_16 asked, have you ever played the Ouija board? Am I pronouncing that right? Ouija. I have. I actually went through a problem in my life when I was like 7, and I would cry myself to sleep every single night because I was so scared. It was actually a problem. Like, I remember I had to sleep with my lights on, which is just the weirdest thing ever, and then I would have to turn them off because it was just dumb. I just remember literally hysterically crying and my dad being like, Clancy, you have to go to bed. No one is gonna come for you. And I was like, the devil's gonna come. I would literally hysterically cry and wish that I could go back in time and like erase it from my mind because it affected me so much. Yeah. Rio_OM. I think I just wrecked that pronunciation. What makes you keep going even in your bad days? Love you, Clancy, and I love you more. And what keeps me going is that the opposite would be to not be going. The opposite would be to just give up, to stop, to be sad, to not be happy. Why would I want to be that? So what keeps me going is it's like, there's gonna be another day, there's gonna be another tomorrow, today sucks. And the thing is though, people say that, people say today sucks, there's tomorrow, but it's not even that. It's right now sucks. Let's make it a goal. At this second, this minute, we're gonna turn it around, because the truth of the matter is, no, you don't wake up and your problems are erased. No, that's not the truth at all. That's not how it is. I have so many bad days, but why make it? Why, you know what? As soon as I realize like this sucks, why not make it? I'm holding a lipstick. It's what I just love holding something. Why not make it? But now the next thing is gonna rock, because there are just always so many amazing, like, there are too many good things in this world for it to suck. There are too many good things, and nothing is so bad that it can't be fixed. I always think back in my town or around my town, somewhere in the area, a few years back. When I say a few years, I mean like a decade, honestly. Like, this happened when I was in middle school. A man lost all of his money in some sort of investment. He was like a banker. His family was going to be broke, absolutely broke, and he ended up killing himself. And the wife said, like, she would do anything for him to not have done that. Anything. the money didn't matter. Like, they would have found a way. I don't know, like, I literally have the chills when I said that, because it's just, like, if I lost all my money and I had zero money, I would think it's the end of the world, but it's not. Like, there's just always gonna be a way. There's always gonna be something worse that could have happened. And so, I don't know, that just always stuck with me. CarrieBug96 asked, what is your favorite thing about being a YouTuber, and what's your main tip for aspiring YouTubers like me? My favorite thing, absolute hands down, is connecting with you guys, connecting with a bunch of people. One thing that you might not know is that when I wanted to start a YouTube channel way back in high school, originally I didn't know what the heck I wanted to do. I just knew I wanted to help people. I know that sounds so cliche, like, but I knew I just wanted to help people. My YouTube channel, this was like actually before I even made it. This was in middle school, when I was like 8th grade, when I was thinking about it, was gonna be a grammar channel. Okay, needless to say, that would not have taken off, but like the idea that I can make a difference and that I can help someone, and just connecting with people. And my main tip, you just gotta keep going. I always say, just do it blindly. Don't look at who's watching, don't look at who's not watching, just keep going. Because in the beginning, if I was going off views, guess what? I was getting 1 or 2 views a video. So you gotta just do it blindly. Anything that you wanna do, you just do it blindly, and then a result comes. So yeah, just keep freaking going. Gab Gamba asked, would you rather have to burp every time you yawn, or have to raise 10 pink hairless cats from birth? The burp thing, definitely, because honestly, like, I don't like cats and I'm allergic to them, and sorry if I just offended half the population, but I'm just not a cat person. And on that note, I'm gonna go, but thank you so freaking much for watching, seriously, especially if you made it this far. And if you're not already subscribed, be sure to hit the subscribe button down below so that you never miss a video and can kind of get in on this family of life. And also, my Instagram and Snapchat and Twitter will all be linked down below, which, you know, kind of gives you a whole nother perspective on my life, if you will. So yeah, I'm gonna go, but I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.